Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Barely Legal, brought to you by ECW and KKW. We are live in Youngstown, Ohio, and we have one hell of a match for you here tonight. And here we go with our opening bout. On his way to the ring, Chuck Norris, former martial arts world champion, on his way to the ring, accompanied by Bruce Lee. Norris awaiting his opponent. And here comes his opponent, Terry Funk. Terry Funk is not alone. Terry Funk has brought his protege, Cactus Jack, with him. It's skill and precision versus brutality here tonight. And Terry Funk with the rear waist lock and the slam. And now Chuck Norris with a side headlock. And he takes him down. And a nice right hand there. And they're back to their feet. Norris does not want to go hold for hold with Terry Funk. He seems to be holding his own now with that armbar, but from a wrestling standpoint, Terry Funk is going to clearly have the advantage. And there's a dragon screw from Norris trying to single out the legs here of Funk. Funk, the bigger of these two men, as Norris kicks Funk repeatedly. And a bulldog from Terry Funk. Norris trying to get up, and Funk kicks him in the head. Oh, and a back body drop. Oh, Norris too fast. Oh, and a nice neck breaker across the knee from Chuck Norris. A nice elbow to the knee there. Norris trying to take away the legs of Terry Funk. Just really focusing on the knee joint. Ooh, Norris with an open hand chop. And some amazing agility being shown by Chuck Norris. And Norris going for a submission here. He's got a reverse figure four locked in. And Terry Funk is facing away from the ropes. Terry Funk has a long way to go. And he's not going to do it. Terry Funk tapped out. There you have it, folks. Your winner by submission, Chuck Norris. Victorious by submission. All right, up next we have Little Guido of the FBI taking on the Trooper. And it looks like little Guido didn't come alone. Tracy Smothers bringing up the rear. Oh, that's not the trooper. That's not the trooper. That's the chief. There's the trooper, and the sheriff is with him. The trooper did not come alone tonight. Perhaps the trooper anticipated the presence of Tracy Smothers and decided to even the odds. He did a little more than even the odds, I would say. Now it looks like the agent is out here as well. Nice right hands and a nice arm lock takedown right into an armbar. The trooper trying to end this early. He's got little Guido in the middle of the ring, and he's yanking back on his arm, trying to tear apart his shoulder joint. And Guido taps. Talk about a short match. Dominance from the trooper. All right, time for some tag team action. Here come the Eliminators. The Eliminators set to take on the Power Rangers here tonight. And here come the Power Rangers, Tommy Oliver and Jason Scott, the two who were set to go to compete in this match. Apparently, Adam Park coming out to the ring with them. Tommy Oliver and John Cronus going to start things off in this matchup. And Cronus with the headlock. Oliver backs him into the ropes and shoots him off. And Cronus with the shoulder block. And the DDT. And a jawbreaker from Oliver. And followed up with a nice arm breaker there and sends Cronus to the outside. And the crowd showing their support. Thesz press. Nice leg drop there from Tommy Oliver. And a backdrop. Cronus trying to get back inside this matchup. And a nice, I don't even know what the hell to call that. Thought it was going to be a reverse suplex, but it wasn't. And a bulldog from Oliver, who is still in this matchup. And a knee to the lower back. Elbow to the midsection from Karnage. Karnage with a diving clothesline that does not hit the mark. Nice clothesline in the corner there from Oliver. Arm drag takeover from Karnage. Back elbow and a forearm smash. Karnage back on the mat now. And Oliver just slams the arm down. Maybe frustration showing there from Tommy Oliver. And now stomping at the arm of John Karnage. Tommy Oliver with that camel clutch locked in. Karnage has got to try and make it to the ropes. And no, Karnage gives it up. And the Power Rangers victorious over the Eliminators. And there you have it, folks. The Power Rangers victorious. Oh, well, it's the General who is set to compete here tonight against Alex Wright, but the General apparently not coming out to the ring alone, accompanied by his brethren, the Admiral and the Captain. General in the ring. The Major has also made his way out here. And here comes Alex Wright dancing his way down to the ring. I'll say this, if I saw those four men out there in the ring, I might not come out if I was Alex Wright. Now, he's coming out all by himself. I will give the man credit. He's got no shortage of guts. Right now, I'm questioning his brains, though. The General ready to go, so is Alex Wright. And here we go. A nice lock up, and Alex Wright with the waist lock. The General reversed it. And a nice takedown by the General. Still holding the waist lock. Oh, and just ragdolling Alex Wright. Snapmare takeover. Elbow to the top of the head. General going for a pin. One, not enough. A nice kick to the back of the shoulder blades from the General. Knee to the face and a nice clothesline. The General in complete control of this matchup, dropping the elbow across the face of Alex Wright. Now putting all that torque and pressure on the head and neck of Alex Wright. And Wright with an uppercut and a clothesline. Oh, and the General toppling over the top rope. General grabbing at his lower back there. This man suffered cracked ribs not that long ago. Oh, and a kick right to the midsection. knee to the face. And Alex Wright using his legs to take the General down. Bulldog from the General. And another knee lift right to the face. And the General with that trapezius hold. There's a nerve cluster there in the trapezius. Very painful when pressure is applied. And Alex Wright tapping out. The General victorious. The General victorious here tonight. And the crowd on their feet. Here come the Gangsters. The Gangsters on their way to the ring. Mustafa Saeed will be challenging Randy Orton for the ECW Television Championship. That match is next. I'm sure New Jack's just out here to offer moral support. Mustafa in the ring. And here comes the champion. Randy Orton, a former 13-time World Heavyweight Champion, amongst many other accolades. He has been ECW Television Champion for the better part of this year. Is Mustafa Saeed the one to take it from him? Or will the Viper strike again? That's what it's all about. It's all about the gold. And this match is underway. And Orton starting off with those right hands, finishing out with an uppercut. And now he's got Saeed in the corner. Saeed battling out of the corner. Saeed with repeated kicks to the chest. Randy Orton moved out of the way of the double knee drop. Oh, and a beautiful standing drop kick from Randy Orton. And a nice right hand there. Mustafa Saeed is prone to concussions. He needs to be careful of taking too much damage to the head as he once again eats a vicious blow from Randy Orton. And there's a nice chop. This crowd deafening, chanting for the RKO. And it can come out of nowhere, folks. We all know it. A nice backbreaker there from Randy Orton. And another backbreaker. And Saeed with a fireman's carry. Orton with a fireman's carry now. Back elbow from Saeed. Jawbreaker from Orton. Oh no! Back body drop. Saeed got the better of that exchange. Orton blocks the strike and answers with one of his own. Mustafa with the side Russian leg sweep. Nice shoulder tackle there from Randy Orton. Orton with a Russian leg sweep of his own. Mustafa with a jawbreaker. Going for the power slam. No. Orton manages to wiggle out, and he gets the German suplex. Arm drag takeover by Mustafa and a clothesline. Orton back up. Oh, and a twisting neck breaker from Randy Orton. And another neck breaker from Orton. Orton going for the pin. One. No, not enough. Mustafa Saeed kicked out. Orton with a kick between the shoulder blades. Arm breaker from Orton. Orton's got him up. Power slam. And a shin breaker from Orton. There's not a single part of Mustafa Saeed's body that's not being assaulted by the Viper. And Mustafa battling back now. But not for long. Orton answers with a shot of his own. Orton's got this reverse Boston Crab on Mustafa Saeed. I don't really see how Mustafa's going to get out of this. Oh, but he does. Nice right hand from Orton and one from Mustafa. Oh, and the famouser from Mustafa Saeed. Orton with the double leg. Snap suplex him open. Orton float over into the pin. 1, 2, and no! Mustafa kicks out. Remember, folks, we still have our 6-man. Oh, jawbreaker from Mustafa. We still have our 6-man Hell in a Cell match for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship to come. Fireman's carry from Saeed. Arm drag takeover from Orton. Orton back in control of this matchup. No, Saeed reverses and a neck breaker. An elbow to the top of Orton's head. Oh, a nice kick to the mush from Orton. Sometimes that's all it takes to get back into the fight. Mustafa Saeed still with his wits about him, though. A beautiful suplex, float over into a pin. 1, 2, and not enough. Mustafa kicks out. This crowd firmly behind Randy Orton as he plants Mustafa with a DDT. Mustafa, he managed to get out of that and face planted Orton. Orton with the fireman's carry. And again, Mustafa able to avoid. Mustafa stomping away on Orton. Orton able to avoid the knee. And Mustafa taking it to Randy Orton. Mustafa with the pin. 1. Orton kicks out after 1. The champ could be in trouble here. Up. Orton with the jawbreaker. Fireman's carry from Mustafa Saeed. These men are just going back and forth. Orton shot into the corner there. Mustafa just looking at him. What is going through the mind of Mustafa Saeed? Oh, he went for the punch, but Orton managed to get out of it with that elbow, and now the neck breaker from Orton. Was Orton playing possum? Fireman's carry from Saeed. Going for the power slam. Orton gets out of it, and the back suplex. Saeed with the right hand. Orton has him. Oh no, Saeed escaped. Orton had him up for what looked like a dominator. And again Saeed escapes. Saeed with the kick to the gut and the clubbing blow across the shoulders. Saeed going for the pin. No, Orton kicks out. And now Saeed trying to twist Orton's head off. Mustafa dragging Orton across the ring and just putting the boots to him. Mustafa for the pin. And no, Orton kicks out. A little bit of frustration might be setting in for Mustafa. And Orton sends him over the top. He's got him hung up in the ropes. And a nice neck breaker. Mustafa with the arm drag takeover. Jawbreaker from Orton. Again with the takeover from Saeed. Orton's got him up. Beautiful vertical suplex. And a nice Olympic style slam there from Randy Orton. Shades of Kurt Angle. Nice right hand from Mustafa and a backbreaker from Mustafa. Mustafa for the pin. No, not even a 1 count. Orton kicks out. And an elbow to the top of Orton's head. Mustafa pulling Orton to his feet. Orton with the fireman's carry. There's that patented Orton backbreaker. Beautiful vertical suplex. Orton pulling him up. Oh no, we've seen this before. Here's that spike DDT from Randy Orton. Orton going for the pin. 1, 2, and Mustafa kicks out. Orton can't believe it. Mustafa looks like he's bleeding. Oh no, Orton's in the corner. We've seen this before. Oh, and the punt kick. Just kicking Mustafa's head off. Orton going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Orton retains. Randy Orton retains the ECW Television Championship here at Barely Legal. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the semi-main event. 6-man Hell in a Cell match for the KKW World Heavyweight Championship. First competitor making his way to the ring, Famine. Famine stands at 7'4", 640 pounds of raw, unstoppable power. And here comes one half of the ECW World Tag Team Champions, former KKW Tag Team Champion, Jimmy Uso. And here comes his brother, the other half of the ECW World Tag Team Champions, and also the KKW Light Heavyweight Champion of the World, Jey Uso. And here comes the champion, the Hulk. Normally in a match like this, you'd have to say that the odds are stacked against the champion, but how on earth do you ever say the odds are stacked against the Hulk? He's the Hulk. And here comes Officer Gestapo. And here comes our final competitor. Former Raw Tag Team Champion. Here comes Oki. This is a 6-man Hell in a Cell match. The first man to score pinfall or submission will become champion. And I don't know what the hell that was that Famine just did, but the Hulk locking up with one of the Usos. It's kind of hard to tell the Usos apart from a distance, so bear with me. Famine locking up with Oki. So much carnage going on. The Hulk with the Russian leg sweep on Jey Uso. Famine taking it to Oki inside the ring as well. Oki battling back. Jimmy Uso also having now taken control of this, and a DDT. Oki rolling out of the ring. And Famine going right after Hulk, but Officer Gestapo getting in the way. And Oki with a bulldog on Famine. Hulk just throwing Oki away like he's nothing. Jimmy with a DDT on the Hulk. And Usos are double teaming Oki inside the ring there. And Famine with a bulldog on Oki. Oh, Famine's got Oki, and choke slam. And the Hulk damn near beheading Jey Uso. Famine's got him up. Oh, GTS, and the penalty kick combo. Nice clothesline there from Famine. Famine with the pin. No, Oki managed to kick out. And the Uso, I think it's Jey going right after Famine. That didn't work out too well for him. And Famine with a DDT on Officer Gestapo. Oki's laid out. A Hulk working over Jimmy Uso, and Hulk with a DDT on Jimmy Uso. Hulk now turning his attention to Officer Gestapo. Hulk going for the pin on Jimmy. Only a 2 count. And Jimmy with the dragon screw on Famine there. Hulk going for the pin on Gestapo. No, Gestapo kicked out. Looked like Jey Uso going for a pin on the Hulk, but the Hulk kicked out. Famine with the DDT on Officer Gestapo. Oh, he's got Jimmy goozled. And choke slam. sends the Hulk to the outside. And Jimmy shoots him off into the ropes. Oh, but Famine with the elbow. Oh, what a slap to the face. He's got him all done up there in the corner like he's on a hammock. Oh, and the double knees down through Jimmy Uso. Jimmy rolling to the outside. And Famine going for the pin on Hulk. Hulk kicked out. Hulk sending Famine out. Famine holds on. And Hulk with a rope hung neck breaker there. Famine rolling to the outside as Oki goes after Hulk. Jimmy sent to the outside, Officer Gestapo in pursuit, and Hulk sends Oki shoulder first into the ring post. Famine go for the pin on Hulk. Only a 2 count. And a DDT on Jey Uso. Oh, and he plows Hulk from behind. And Hulk with that forearm shot. A vicious chop. And Jimmy Uso sent to the outside. And a bulldog on Jey Uso. Famine going for the pin. And no, Jey Uso kicked out. He's got Jey up. Oh, and there's the GTS. And the big kick to follow it up. He's going for the pin. Hulk breaking up the pin. And the DDT on the Hulk. Go for the pin. No, Hulk kicked out at 2. And Hulk sends Famine careening to the outside. Hulk in pursuit now. Oki and Jey Uso on the inside. Famine sends Hulk in. Oh my God! Oki wins! I do not believe it. Oki wins. Oki is the KKW World Heavyweight Champion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more Hell in a Cell match for you. This is our main event for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. And here comes the challenger. Here comes Karnage. And here comes the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, representing the Horsemen, standing 7'4", weighing in at 640 pounds. This is War. And they lower the cage. Oh, and War starting things off with those vicious strikes. Just beating Karnage down in the corner. Going for a stomp there. Karnage able to catch it. Not the start to the matchup that Karnage would have wanted. Nice knee to the breadbasket there. And now we're seeing this before, these multiple body shots. And there's that uppercut. Repeated shots to the head. Karnage with a fireman's carry, trying to create some separation. And Karnage and War with the right hand. Karnage with the jawbreaker and a back body drop. Karnage almost hit the roof of the cell. Another jawbreaker from Karnage. Karnage going for a kick. War caught it, but Karnage still able to escape, and now multiple punches from Karnage. Nice arm breaker there. Elbow to the back of the head. War caught him. Choke slam. Jawbreaker from Karnage. War blocked the right hand. Fireman's carry from Karnage. Karnage doing whatever he can to stay in this matchup. Oh! Nice bulldog there from War. He's caught, and another choke slam on the floor this time. How did Karnage recover so quickly? And a suplex from War. Oh, Karnage sends War careening into the ring post. War sent back in the ring now. Karnage with a kick to the midsection didn't seem to phase War. And a DDT! Oh, Karnage has been busted open. Karnage sent to the outside. Oh, War has him up. Oh my God, took him right through the cage. And now War climbing to the top of the cell. Karnage in pursuit. Karnage is going up after him. These men are battling on top of the cell. Oh no. Oh, you've got, oh my God! War just powerbombed Karnage from the top of the cell to the floor. Oh my God! What a leg drop. How is War walking right now? We're gonna need medical attention for Karnage. I do not believe this. He's moving. He's on his feet. How in the hell is he on his feet? Karnage back in the ring. And War with a quick roll-up. Small package. 1, 2, 3. War retains the ECW World Title. War retains the ECW World Championship. We really need to get doctors, trainers, somebody out here to have a look at Karnage. He was power bombed from the top of the cell and then had a leg dropped on the back of his head from 30 feet in the air. That is it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us at Barely Legal here in Youngstown, Ohio. Good night and God bless.